How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Today is June
Same day.
15th. Same day as the first video that we filmed. We're doing them pretty much back to back.
To back.
Yeah, to back. To back. But, exactly. But, this video, we have stuff from Mercari. I have Amazon, Downtomovie, and I think
eBay?
It's eBay or Mercari. I don't remember. And I have something from an Instagrammer. So we're just gonna dive right in and I'll show you everything that I got. First thing. This was a good deal.
Amazon?
From Amazon Prime. Rick sent me a message that this movie was actually on sale on Amazon.
Yes.
And I think it was like $8.99. It was regular price $17.99. So yeah, that was a good shot. So
nice.
I really wanted this movie, and for $8.99 it was a definite scoop. And that was Getting Even with Dad.
I've actually seen this.
With Macaulay Culkin and Ted Danson. For $8.99, I had to scoop this up. To me, that was a no-brainer.
Brand new.
So, thanks, Rick, for letting me know about this deal. I'm super excited.
I've actually seen it, yeah.
Yeah.
A long time ago, but yeah. I'd rewatch that.
Oh, yeah. Next movie. This one came from...
Chile.
I
I like saying that.
This one came from Mercari. So, I decided... I saw this, and I saw the review for it, and it was
I would have clicked away.
But it was $8 with free shipping for a DVD. DVD? Yes, DVD. But it was horror, and it was called Meat Puppets.
What the heck is on the back?
It's a burnt doll.
Annabelle?
What fate awaits three young women who are in the hands of a deranged madman? But Meat Puppets.
Heck is that? I'm scarred for life.
That's the back with the deranged doll. And what was cool about this, the guy, on top of being really nice and putting bubble wrap inside, the guy actually bought this at a convention. And he actually had it signed by the director right there. So,
that's cool.
I thought that was pretty cool. Because the guy doesn't have any provenance for the signature, as in a picture, or it's not certified.
Authenticity?
Yeah, something that
big word?
That shows. I like provenance to show that it's actually him. You know, I told the guy, I said, you can't prove to me that that's his signature. You could have signed it. Your 3-year-old daughter could have signed it. Well, probably not.
He put that there for the signature.
Yeah, but you know,
cool little piece.
$8 free shipping for probably a crappy horror movie, but I decided I want to check it out. And with an autographed crappy horror movie, I'll definitely check it out. But happy to have that one. Next one, you want to show yours?
If you show yours.
Well, hey now. But
that's what he said.
Yeah, do yours next.
This was something that I was not going to buy because it was a little pricey.
Yeah.
Like,
so I went
3 months ago, too pricey.
I went on eBay. We actually saw this on eBay once, and then I decided to go on YouTube, and we actually watched an unboxing for this because we actually wanted to see what the inside looks like.
It's so pretty.
So I decided I bought it for her as a gift. And if you know what Marie collects...
I collect Bambi.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is the UK release of Bambi, the digibook, brand new, factory sealed, maroon with gold. It's just beautiful. I actually watched a YouTube unboxing of this, so I didn't have to open mine and
you can see
ruin it.
It's a nice digibook.
It comes with a book and nice pictures and not a lithograph, but
it shows how
something.
they drew Bambi, as you can see on the bottom.
And a little background story in there as well.
But it's a pretty cool digibook. It's like I said, it's not the crappy digibooks that Disney's doing now in the U.S. That it's pretty much just a slide-in booklet. It's not like the old digibooks that they were doing when they did the first release of that Target pretty much is doing with Disney of Bambi and Snow White and Pinocchio. Now that they're doing the crappy digibooks with just a pamphlet inside of it.
This is kind of hard too.
But yeah, it's a really nice, true digibook. Like I said, UK gets the better release.
I think this thing is beautiful.
How much was this thing? Oh,
I've seen it for $80.
I'm trying to remember how much I paid for it. I think I paid $65 for it. This actually came all the way from Athens, Greece. There was a guy in Greece that had a brand new factory sealed one. To find a brand new factory sealed one was tough. I looked around on eBay. I looked on Amazon Germany. I looked on
trying to get the best price too.
Yeah, to find a good price and brand new factory sealed of a digibook.
Now you know why I put it off for 3 months.
Yeah, that's not in the U.S. is tough. And like I said, there was a guy in Athens, Greece, that's a collector, that actually had this, and he shipped it, and it was mint. So
that green one I just got, Steelbook, that just one got the boot.
So yeah, it didn't even last a week on the shelf.
This one's gonna go up there now.
Yeah, so Target digibook I dropped for the Future Shop Steelbook, and
Future Shop, that's the name of it.
And now it got dropped a week later for the UK digibook. So, hey.
I was drooling over this. This is beautiful.
And one thing I didn't mention, it's the Bambi 2 release. So it actually has Bambi and Bambi 2 in here. It's both films.
I've never seen Bambi 2.
So, yeah. So, super excited.
I've seen Bambi 1 enough times to cover Bambi 2 maybe.
But super excited to have that one.
I love that thing. I just love the artwork on that.
And then this one.
Hey, Jay.
Yes. Am I hungry?
You hungry?
A little bit. This one, I got some Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets.
I won't show the front, but it's Hot Pockets.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets. But, there's a guy that I follow on Instagram. He's a really cool guy. His name is...
Thumbnail pic.
Yeah. His name is Seabass Skywalker. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how it's spelled. Seabass Skywalker. He's a really cool dude. He's given me a bunch of shout outs.
Look at his packaging.
Yeah, he's given me a bunch of shout outs before. He has a really nice collection. He collects a lot of high-end stuff, but he has, a bunch of Manta Labs, Nova Medias, Kimchi's. He has a lot of stuff like that. And like I said, he's a really cool dude.
So here's your shout out, Seabass.
Yeah. But he decided there was some things in his collection that he decided to sell. And what was funny was Rick was watching one of my videos, and I forgot what the name of the movie is, but the director did the movie Turbo Kid. And he goes, oh yeah, I really like that movie. Did you like Turbo Kid? And I'm like, I've never seen Turbo. He goes, oh dude, you gotta
I've never seen it either.
He goes, you gotta see Turbo Kid. That movie's so good. And I'm like, all right, I'll look into it and I'll check it out. And I actually went on eBay, and it's out of print. Things like $30-$40. And I was just like, yeah, I don't want to pay $30 to $40 for a movie I've never seen and pretty much really never heard of. But then I left it alone. Couple hours later, Seabass Skywalker decides he's going to post some movies for sale. He had some Manta Labs, a Manta Lab that he put up for sale, some steel books, some magnetic lenticulars for steel books, a bunch of other stuff. One of the movies that he put up for sale was...
It's not a Manta Labs.
Turbo Kid. The movie that Rick was talking to me about. It was like it was meant to be.
Aww.
As you can see right there. But I was super excited to find it. He gave me a great deal on this. I won't say how much it was, but it's right there. It's an actual, as you can see right there, it's an actual German release.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry. No, it is. It's
UK?
An actual, no, it's an actual German.
It's got a number on it.
Yeah, but the way it's numbered, the way it has the square, it's an actual German release. But what the cool part is like I told him, I don't have a region-free player, but it's actually a region-free copy of this. So I was super excited to get it. He gave me, like I said, a good price for it. So I decided I wanted it to check it out. I think he got rid of this copy just because he has the steelbook for this movie.
I suppose I would too.
Yeah. So he, like with some people, he didn't need 2 copies of the same movie, so he decided to keep the steelbook and get rid of this release.
What's wrong with having like a couple copies of the same movie?
I did it for the longest time with Harry Potter. But now the last box. It's a big box. This one came from my buddy Rick, aka Downtomovie. I'll leave a link down below.
Link in the description?
Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description. Hopefully he can find his way out. But what was
this
it,
is our
last
second
week?
video. It's a little late.
Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Dollar Tree had their sale. Around here, the one that's closest to my house had movies. A week before they actually went on sale. I actually saw the boxes in the aisle in the electronics section.
For 4 days, they didn't have anything.
And I cracked it open. I only found 6 titles out of those 5 boxes. When the sale actually happened, I went to a bunch of different Dollar Trees and big goose egg. Nothing. They still had Tupperware. They still had Bear Claws a week later. I don't know if they didn't get their shipments or what, but they didn't get nothing. But Rick, every time he went to a Dollar Tree, he gave me a call and said, hey, this is the titles they have. And he pretty much went through every single DVD and every single Blu-ray and read off every single title that was in that store. Because he knows I collect Blu-rays and DVDs. So he pretty much read every single one of the titles. For somebody to do that for me, that's, I really, really appreciate that. Because most people won't sit there and read 50 titles to, let me know what was in that store. But like I said, I really appreciate everything that Rick did. But he picked up 17 titles altogether. There's one title in here that actually didn't come from Dollar Tree that he found at a Goodwill. Everything else is Dollar Tree. But I'm going to just dive into this box and show you everything I got.
Super packing job.
Yeah, right on the top, he gave me a floaty so I can go swimming with.
No, he didn't.
But that's what it looks like. It looks like a big floaty.
So sock and bopper mid, right?
Yeah, maybe.
No.
But it looks like a big floaty. But
not high
inside there's a note. And as everybody knows, I like notes. But
it's double-sided.
Yeah, it's double-sided. But the note says, Joe, Marie, and Gary, here is what it would be like if Dollar Tree shipped their titles. It's amazing how different areas get different stock or hardly any stock. I'm glad I can help add to the collection. I'm so very excited for the package that's headed my way.
It's like sending his kids.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to watching those movies for the first time anyways. Hope everything is going great, Rick.
Thanks, Rick.
I won't spoil what I sent to him, but
he sent him something that he really cares about.
Yeah, I sent him something, and he's actually going to get it tomorrow. So probably in the next couple of weeks, you'll see what I sent him.
So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. And then more bubbles.
Oops.
And little bubbles. But we're just going to dive right in. I'm going to do the DVDs first. DVDs. Exactly. DVDs.
So for all you DVD snobs, here you go.
Yeah. So the first movie.
If not, F and F it.
Is 99 Homes. I never heard of this movie, but when Rick was reading off the titles, he was saying, this movie is really good. It's the DVD of it, but if you want it, I'll grab it. I'm like, it's really good. He goes, dude, it's really good. I'm like, okay, it's $1. I'll check it out. So he picked that one up for me. Next one, this is a movie that me and him were both looking for.
My Bambi's covered.
And that is Rookie of the Year. It's digital and DVD, and the digital on this one actually redeems in HD. So that's kind of cool.
I've actually seen this. It's pretty good.
I'm not a digital guy, but
I don't remember it.
This is pretty much a decent movie. I think if he breaks his arm, and when his arm comes back, he can actually pitch.
Throw.
Yeah, he can actually throw really hard.
Yeah, I remember that then.
It's a really good film. Next one is Honey.
Don't judge him.
Rise Up and Dance. Yeah, don't judge me. I like dance movies. This is the 4th Honey movie. I have the first one, I have the second one, and now I have the 4th. All I have to do is get the 3rd one. But I'm super excited to have this one. Again, this one has a digital also. So I haven't opened it, so I don't know if this one redeems in SD or HD, but super excited to have that one.
It'll go next to Pitch Perfect and Bring It On and what was the other one?
Step Ups.
Step Up. Those were actually good. I enjoyed them.
This one, inspired by true events, How Far Will You Go? And that is Compliance. Disturbing and haunting. The cast here is super terrific.
Did he read you that line on the back and you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
I was sold, so
nice.
I was super excited on that one.
Mm.
This one has Saoirse Ronan, and I pretty much like almost every film that she ever did. First one I ever saw was Lovely Bones, and then Lady Bird, and so many other films that she did, Hannah. But I wanted to get this one is How I Live Now. Never watched it. Never technically even heard of this film, but super excited to have it. I really want to check it out now. But
thanks. Grab you by the back of the neck, bite your lip moments. Okay. Yeah. I am excited.
That is a thumbs up right there. Next one.
You were looking for this one.
Yeah.
You couldn't find it.
When I saw this posted on Instagram that somebody found this,
You were jelly.
Yeah, I was super jealous. And out of everything that Dollar Tree had, if I would have found this one title, to me, the Dollar Tree sale would have been a success. This is technically the only title I wanted from Dollar Tree. Because this movie, when it came out in 2007, I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, oh my God, I want to see this film. And it wasn't cheap. The Blu-ray was close to $30, and the DVD was over $20. Yeah. And I'm like, I'll put it in my Amazon wish list, and I'll keep an eye on it, and sooner or later it's going to drop in price. And it is, far down in my wish list. But when this came out in the Dollar Tree sale on DVD, I was just like,
I need to find it.
And I pretty much got on Instagram and got on Texas and pretty much asked everybody that is a collector that I know,
have you seen?
If you see this, can you please grab it for me? Because this is the only thing I want. And Rick found a copy for me, like I said, and I was super excited. To me, that was the ultimate score. And that is The Berlin Syndrome. Like I said, I really wanted this film. So I am super, super excited. Before the month ends, I'm watching this film. But there's a couple other films that I really want to watch this month that will be over this one. But I really wanted to watch this one.
We cracked this box open before we did the video to take a peek, and he was very excited.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun to watch him go through the box.
I was super excited for this. And like I said, a lot of these titles, because Rick read them to me, I just went by the names and what he said for a synopsis on some of them. So it was like going to the store for the first time, looking at the titles because I didn't know what the cover art, nothing looked like. And that is pretty much all the DVDs. Everything else is Blu-rays.
Here you go, Blu-ray snobs.
And let me put the last one, that's a Goodwill, back in the box. First one, I was happy about this one. And that is R.L. Stein's Mostly Ghostly. Have You Met My Ghoul Friend? I found a DVD of the R.L. Steins at Big Lots, but it wasn't this one. So now I have two of them. So I'm super excited.
They're gonna have a sequel.
Yeah.
If you haven't met my ghoul friend, did you meet my mummy?
Maybe. But that looks pretty cool. I decided I'm going to check this one out. Next one, it has 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
A.K.A. Curtis Jackson. This has Ray Liotta. And it's All Things Fall Apart. As anybody that watches my videos, I love sports movies. Anything sports movies, I'll watch it.
The Natural is a good movie.
The Natural, Miracle, Rudy. Rudy makes me cry every time.
Except for that Holy Roller movie, Miracle.
No, Rebound.
Was it Miracle?
No, it was Rebound.
Rebound.
Miracle is a hockey movie. Mystery Alaska, another great movie. So many great sports movies, but I wanted to check this one out. So like I said, sports, I'm going to watch it. This one, I think I have it on DVD. I think I actually have it in a snapper. But I'm upgrading this one. And this one is Bulletproof Monk with Sean William Scott and Chow Yun Fat. So,
well, that American Pie guy.
Oh, yeah. And Chow Yun Fat from Replacement Killers and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. So, damn
I'll get that bug for you.
Next one.
I could have sworn Miracle was on...
No, it was Rebound.
Holy Roll movie.
After the video, I'll show you.
Oh, boy.
We were just talking about...
Don't judge him.
Yeah. We were just talking about Honey 4. And I just needed Honey 3. Well,
there you go.
Honey 3. With the nice Slippy. So now I have all the Honey movies. Never seen 3 or 4. But I'm going to sit down. I'm just going to marathon all 4 of them. And just watch them back to back to back. So...
Watch all these people dance.
Oh, yeah. Watch all these people dance. Doing things I cannot do. But happy to have that one. Next one. Know nothing about this movie. Never heard of it. But with this cast, I couldn't pass it up. And it's based on an acclaimed bestseller. And that's A Walk in the Woods. With Robert Redford, as she just talked, The Natural. Nick Nolte. From Blue Chips, Teachers, so on and so forth. And then Emma Thompson is in this also. So, super excited to have this one. I wanted to watch this when I heard that cast. So, happy to have that one in the collection. This one was on Hamilton book. A lot of people picked this one up. But it has Sharon Stone, Amanda P., and Christopher Walken. So, I decided to check it out. And it has... even a score because this thing was $1 and it has a coupon inside for Sweet and Low, so it's for under $1 because you got a coupon. Thumbs up right there.
I hate Sweet and Low.
I know, me neither.
It's fake crap. $5
a day. So super excited to have a coupon. I'll throw away the movie and keep the coupon. No, just kidding. But
Dude,
decided.
It's Blu-ray.
I know. So I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But $5 a day. Decided. Very amusing. Walken hits one more career bullseye. So we'll check it out.
Cool.
Next one. We found his last stand-up in Big Lots for $3. Now we found this one at Dollar Tree for $1.
I like this.
And this is Kevin Hart. I'm a grown-ass man. Decided to check it out. Like I said, Kevin Hart, he's pretty funny. Some of the movies that he does are pretty hilarious. So, decided to check it out. Next one. I saw this one also on Hamilton Book. And I almost bought it on Hamilton Book. And I'm glad I didn't. And that is The Drowning with Julia Stiles and Josh Charles. But and it has a nice slip. So it looks pretty cool. Looks like a nice thriller. So I decided I wanted to pick that one up. And the last one from Dollar Tree, another Hamilton book one, and that is Dog Eat Dog with crazy Nicolas Cage and William Dafoe. So superbly entertaining. So it says on the back. I don't know who writes that crap, but Dog Eat Dog.
Chris Bumbry. John something.
Yeah, but
it's too small for me. The words.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I did.
But Dog Eat Dog. Decided I'll check that one out. And the last thing that Rick grabbed for me, he grabbed this at Goodwill. He was there and he's like, "Hey, dude, do you want this movie?" I'm like, yeah. Especially for that price, I was definitely going to pick it up. And when this was at Walmart at full price, I wasn't going to pay for it. I wasn't going to pay $15 for it. To me, this was an under $10 price. And like I said, Rick got this for me for a super deal. And that was Overlord with the slip. Like I said, he found it at Goodwill. So I was super excited. It's pretty much a World War II movie with zombies. So
nice.
I decided I like zombies. Not all of them, but I wanted to check this one out. And like I said, I was waiting for a good enough price drop or Black Friday to happen to pick it up. So thanks again, Rick, for finding this one for me. And that is everything that we got this week. Got a little bit of everything. Got some cool special releases. Here you go. You can have that one.
I was looking for that.
Yeah.
My stack is little.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
This is...
Oh, I got meat puppets. Wow.
Everything right there. Try to get rid of the blurry. But that is everything right there.
And this is everything.
That's not everything.
Oh, okay, sorry. There you go.
But that is everything in that pile.
And did you see that?
Yeah, and that. But
Have
that
you
is
that?
everything that we got this week, kinda. Again, that we're showing. This is part 2 that we're filming. So, like I said, we still have maybe like 15 more. Yeah, probably like 15 more titles. But that'll be in part 3. But if you like this video, hit the like button.
If you didn't,
yeah, sorry. We'll try again.
feel free to hit the thumbs down if you want.
We'll try again on the 3rd video. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Yeah. If you want to hit the notification bell. If you want to leave a comment about anything that we picked up, any of these Dollar Tree titles, you know, let us know what's hot trash and what's good so we can kind of prioritize. You know, let us know what you found at your Dollar Tree. I always like to see what other people pick up. So, until next time, guys.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Hit the button, Jay.